Hello everyone, Eclipse here, and we're on to turn 4 of Operation Weserubung as Japan. And we'll be starting off with the tech rolls, which will be aiming for LRA and Amphibious Doctrine, both of which miss, so we'll go nowhere there. Already made my purchases of militia, artillery, marines, infantry, and a cav. And I will be this turn starting my attack on China, as giving them a little bit too much time here to build up. So take 2 destroyers here from the second fleet. And move them to Nanking. Other forces here. Take we'll have this transport fully loaded. Move straight 1, 2. Marines here will attack. Along with the 2 heavy cruisers there. We'll keep those there for the moment. And we'll also have this cruiser join them in the bombardment of Kwantung. And so for these other 3 transports, we will go ahead and have them move to P14, pick up some infantry, and then continue on their way down. Infantry and 1 artillery piece. And we'll have 1 Marine separately land at Hainan and take that right away. And that gives me 1, 2, 6, 7 separate total units to use bombardments with. And we'll just have that all go there. And have the entirety of the second fleet move there. This light cruiser stand behind. We'll have the fighters from P14 go 1, 2, 3, 4, and regroup on the carriers. And 1 fighter will assist at Nanking and go 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, we'll have him. Yeah, assist there. Then we'll have the 18th Air Squadron have 3 fighters, uh, 2 attack bombers and a fighter assist the attack in Suyan. And the rest of the 41st will make the Soyan attack. And that should be all the combat moves that I'll be making. So I'll start with the assault on Soyan itself. And I'll have the artillery boost the mounted infantry to 3 alongside the artillery. Cav will attack at 2. And fighter and 2 attack bombers. So I'll start with the artillery first strike, see if we get lucky there. And we do not, so we'll move on to our regular rolls. 1 hit. Fighter. Miss. Miss with the mountain infantry. And I get 1 more hit with a cav. So that'll be 2 hits that I assume will be taken on the militia. And they get 2 hits. So 1 infantry, 1 cav die. Just group this all together now. So a 2, a 1, and a 3 is enough, so everything dies. So I'll have them take their final roll. And they miss. And then we will do our by ping fight. fight at 3. So I got a 3, so I did get my hit. Let's see if the militia gets lucky here. And no hit for the militia. And we'll move on to the Nanking fight. Very similar to the last one. And I miss all my initial hits. And that'll be hitting into 3, so don't mind that. All right, let's try for a second round here. And I hit. And the militia misses once again. Marines disembark in Nanking. Then we will do the major battle. So heavy cruisers will roll at 2, battle cruiser at 3, and the 2 battleships at 4. Alright, so we will start with a bombardment. Let's see if we can get any fortunate rolls with this. We got very fortunate rolls with this. Both battleships hit. The battle cruiser hits at a 2, and 1 heavy cruiser hits. So this wipes out all the militia and just leaves the 2 infantry left. Fighter hits. See infantry finish off this. Almost. I will go ahead and remove these naval units from the board. Put them right back up with the 2nd Fleet up there. do the roll now. And they do get one hit, so one Marine will go down. And with the second round coming, artillery will boost one unit. And we will do the one artillery first strike now that it has landed. And it misses. And we got the last hit we need. And that infantry misses. All right. And that should conclude all of our attack actions. So I'll go ahead and put our markers down. And now we shall move on to non-combat movements, all non-combat actions. So got the second fleet there. Have our coastal sub continue up this way. Well, our torpedo boat destroyer. The fighters both fought on the Chinese coast will reroute back to their carriers. And all units from the 18th Air will reroute back to Korea. For our non-combat moves, that should be about it. I'll strategic rail this one Japanese infantry from Rihe to northern Manchuria since the Soviets seem so inclined to fight there. And with that done, we can move on. Well, I'll move this destroyer down with the second fleet as well. And with that completed, we can move on to the place units phase. Place one cav in Rihe. One militia back in northern Manchuria. Give the Comintern something to do while they're twiddling their thumbs. And then all the rest will just go in Kyushu. We'll do the Siam recruitment roll. Very close, but not quite. And that will conclude the Japanese turn. I used up all my points. So we will down take oil to 2. Get a total of 5. So that will place us at 29 IPCs. And just for the ease for when the China player comes, I will place D12 there for whoever that warlord ends up aligning with. And that fully concludes the Japanese turn.